Alright, so I'm going to show you my new server, Four Kings. Now, Four Kings was originally supposed to open 2013, but I had some other ideas. One of them is survival mode.
Skyblock.
Yeah, there's skyblock, survival mode, and parkour. Right when you spawn, it's kind of the hub. You can choose one of the four servers. One is Four Kings, one is survival, one is skyblock, and one is parkour. It doesn't really matter if you use survival, skyblock, or parkour, but if you're going to come to the server, you have to either pick Four Kings or survival, because we don't want anybody taking things from survival to their Four Kings, because that's kind of cheating, because Four Kings is an MMORPG. If we catch you doing that, because we can see where the items came from, which world, you will be banned. Alright. On our server, we have a survival mode, obviously, and if you remember an old server called TCS Craft, that was also mine, but a long time ago. It's about a year old, and we use the same world from that. I hate when this happens. Why do I keep getting stuck in the ground like this? Anyway, so if you remember this spawn and this whole world.
What are you at? Are you in survival?
Yeah, just a part of me. There was also Zelka as one of the biggest factions on here, and it's actually a really nice server. We're working on fixing all the grief up for other players, and it's pretty good. In Four Kings, what?
Where are you at? Are you in the 60 tree?
Yeah, I'm by the 60 tree. Yeah, so you can just build whatever you want in this server, but go off far away.
No.
Four Kings you can build on. Maybe you'd have to get permit or something, but it's not really for building. It's an MMORPG, but we might enable it if we feel like it. This one, it'd be oh, there it finally goes back. That's not the server lag, it's actually my connection. It sucks. So that's Four Kings, survival. Here's skyblock over here, and when you right click this block, or actually punch it, because you're going to be in survival mode, so just punch this block, not right click. It'll take you directly to your own skyblock island. You can say /island space invite space another player's name, and they can be in your party in skyblock. There's also
Stay there.
what?
Never mind.
I'm not in skyblock. I'm just telling him. There is parkour, which is not ready yet, but by the time you're here, it'll probably be ready.
Now let's show them first. Let's show them like the inside.
Yeah, I'll show you. It's not ready, really.
Look, it says parkour server not ready. So yeah.
See, why I always get stuck on the ground? Anyway, yeah, parkour server not ready. It's gonna be here. Maybe big lava pits that you fall off. So also, if you're gonna play parkour, you should put yourself away, because you'll die, obviously.
Oh yeah, we might make a Hunger Games server.
Yeah, we're gonna have not really a Hunger Games server, but we're gonna host the Hunger Games on this server as one of those four genres of the server. We'll just maybe have a fifth one, figure that out. Also, Spleef and other stuff.
It's gonna be a fifth king. Not the fourth king. Wait, hey, let's show them the fourth king. Those. Yeah, let's go. Let's show them.
Oh yeah, Four Kings is pretty cool. So it's kind of confusing that see, there goes my connection again. But if you're on Four Kings and you want to go back to survival mode, make sure to leave the Four Kings server and join your own server, okay? Here's Four Kings. This is that one.
Come here, let's go. Look, this is.
I mean, leave the Four Kings faction, because you don't want to be in, maybe Roylands and then go back to your other survival mode, because then you die and then lose this server's power or any other of these. So
this is my favorite king.
Also, when you spawn in the server, the warp is automatically facing north. Doesn't mean just pick the first faction you see, which Roylands is mine, but it's not fair because I made mine north, and usually people will see this first. But take a look around. See, Rook's flag looks pretty nice.
The assassin
And
flag.
we're all on islands. Can't really show you that because I have to switch to Google Chrome. We have dynamic map and a lot of plugins. It's a Bukkit server. Assassin's Roylands. What is his? Argon, and then Redwired. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, we'll have Hunger Games probably about a week. We'll set that up and everything. Spleef, we'll have a Spleef arena. We'll probably have all the games in the survival mode. So if you want to play games, just go just click this block and you'll automatically warp to the survival mode server, and you warp to the survival game server, and there'll be a bunch of games right there. So they won't be here. They won't be on the outsides. All right, that's pretty much it.
Red dogs.
And this is pro. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention. Maybe one of the first 10 that come to the server that watch the video, maybe comment so they can prove that they're the first 10, and they could probably get a nice rank on the server.
Yep,
Proving,
like me.
yeah, he was one of the first, and so maybe
I just found that on YouTube.
you can prove.
We just met like this today.
Anyway, so you can maybe prove how good of an admin you can be by knowing a lot about the plugins, or handling situations with the players. Also have conflicts all the time, and also seeing how good of an architect or builder you are. That would help. Like coming straight to the server and saying, being rude to other players is then you're gonna try to get admin. It's not really gonna work. So
no bad words.
yeah, obviously. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Hope we see you here.